Friendly Circle, and here on the channel, if you're new, we talk all about affiliate marketing, ways to make money, ways to get traffic to your offers, and staying at home, working at home, and making that income. So I'm trying to break it down as simply as I possibly can so that it's easily laid out step by step exactly what you're going to do. So today's video is all about getting eyes on your offer. And we know that it doesn't matter what offer you pick, if nobody sees it, you're not going to make any money. And that's the idea behind this. Help as many people as you can by producing great things, great content, valuable, valuable courses or valuable whatever the offer is that you're presenting to people. It needs to actually do the job that it says it's going to do. So your job is to find the best offer that you can present to people so that it is um, the most helpful method that you have available to you. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to show you today all about getting more eyes on your offer. So that traffic. And so this is a free traffic source that I'm going to show you. It's a SEO method. And I've got some really cool tools that help me along the way that I wanted to share with you. So I figured I would put it in a little video and put it out there onto the channel for you. So I'm going to share my screen and we're just going to get going right from the beginning. So if you're a beginner and you've not done much at all yet with affiliate marketing, you're in luck because I'm going to take you step by step exactly what I do from picking a domain, picking my offers, and getting them set up and put in front of traffic. So here we go. So it starts with grabbing a domain from Namecheap. So let's go in here, type into Google, and I will leave all the resources that I use, all the links that I access, I will leave them in my description so you can get, so that you can go ahead and use them as well. They'll be nice and handy for you guys. So Namecheap, we're gonna get in there. I have my account already set up, but you're going to come in and you're going to go to sign up right here. About. So there's two places that I get my domains, Namecheap and GoDaddy, depending on what type of domain I'm getting. There's two types of domains. You can get a brand new domain, and I get those from Namecheap, or you can get a auctioned expired domain which already has some power behind it, already has some credibility from Google. Google likes it, and so those typically are able to rank a little bit higher because they are liked and known by Google. So these are the list of my domains. The domains, you can see they're what's called exact match. So Successful Solution Method is a affiliate product. Rapid Profit Machine is also a affiliate product. Those are both products that help people get started with affiliate marketing. So you can see that I either put net, info, or .com at the end, or I add review to it. So when people are coming into Google and they're typing Successful Solution Method, review, my domain automatically pulls up because it already has this name. It's called an exact match, already has the name in the title of my domain. And so that's one method I use for picking and selecting my domains. The other method I used that I talked about was through expired domains. So this is a little product called PR Rage. I love it. I purchased it. It wasn't expensive to buy. I'm just going to show you, see if it'll take us to the dashboard here. Oh, it wants me to log in. So essentially you purchase this. It's just a little software tool. It comes where you can log in and you put in the keyword of a domain. So if I'm doing affiliate marketing, that's what I would type in, marketing. And then I would search, and it's going to bring up all the sites that have expired that are pertaining to affiliate marketing. So I can search all the expired domains, and it updates 3 times a day by age. So let's search. And so this is affiliate marketing sign up, and it's $12 to purchase it. It's valued at $320. It's through the GoDaddy site. And this is an auction, so it would be a bid. So it will give you a little bit of detail. Sometimes it gives you the traffic, how much traffic is going there. Let's click here and it'll show you the actual detail. Now this one's not giving us much. It tells us there's 2 backlinks, 2 referring pages. There's not a whole lot here in terms of info. Now if you want to dive deeper into what the domain is all about and the backlinks and the referring URLs and things like that, you can go into what's called Majestic. I use Majestic just to verify your domain, and it doesn't have a ton of spam on it. Now, what was the name of that one again? Affiliate marketing signup.com. So into here, affiliate marketing signup.com. Okay, so you put that in, it'll run its search. It didn't look like there was very much to pull up. So you can see when I'm searching, I'm looking for citations. I want there to be some citations that have happened. I want there to be some trust that Google has like said, hey, you know what, this is something I can trust. And this doesn't, again, have very much. It has 2 URLs that Google has crawled, 2 that have been indexed. And this site will just go through and it'll show you there's no anchor text. Let's see what the referring domain is. There probably isn't one, right? There you are. There's no anchor text. There's essentially nothing on this domain. So it's not some domain it's probably not one that I would purchase. You would be looking for names that kind of ring a bell for you, or ones that you have like significant keywords in there, which means when the people type it into Google, you will your site will pop up. Your affiliate marketing journey, that sounds like a neat one. But it's really less than a year old. It's not that old. Let's see if there's anything in the weight loss. I like to look through weight loss stuff because there's always a ton of really helpful products that I can find on ClickBank, and I can grab those. So this is a 14-year-old domain. It looks like it does have a little bit of traffic coming through. The valuation is pretty good. Resolutions, weight loss. So, I mean, that sounds like something somebody would be looking up at the beginning when they're looking for, when they're essentially looking to do their New Year's resolution, right? This one sounds interesting too. Effective weight loss now. It's 12 years old. You can do a quick look to see if there's anything. It's not giving us anything in here, so it's not really helpful. You can look under Majestic again to see effective. Oh, looks like I've looked that one up at some point. Like I said, I like looking through to find out what's available. So this one does have some trust. It has a few backlinks, but they don't look like they're in our niche. So they don't look like they're in weight loss niche. They look like they're in computer internet searching or something else that's not related. So again, it's not really standing out to me as something that would be super helpful. The citations are anything like Yelp, any kind of place that you can put your stuff and open up a domain. Yeah, it doesn't. This one's not really standing out as like, hey, I want to purchase it. Essentially, when you purchase them, they end up not being this price. They end up with like transfer fees and a few other things. So even on a $12 domain, you end up paying it. I think I bought one today, it was $29. So you really have to watch. But again, the expired domains are super powerful when it comes to ranking. So you can do both methods. You can use PR Rage, look at what domains have been dropping off lately, run them through Majestic to see um, what the value really actually is and how much it's going to help you. And this is my, let's see if it'll open up. These are my domains here that I've purchased in GoDaddy that I have won auctions for. Oh, it's not gonna do it for us. Anyways, so that's where, oh, maybe it is. Probably gonna make me log in or something. I don't know. But yeah, there we are. So you can see I have the weight loss secrets, I have mother and baby gifts, and this one I actually flipped for reselling. So it's kind of up to you. You can either go the exact match method or you can go an expired domain method. Either are fine, because what we're going to do is we're going to use the power of Amazon to kind of test out a few things for us. So we are not going to bother with hosting. We're actually going to get Amazon to host it for us, which is really a cool, really actually very cool. So this was a little site that I did up through for an affiliate product called Freedom Breakthrough. It's by Jonathan Matoya. You can see that you get to put your little video in there, you put your images in there, you got your buttons already there, little questions and things that you can answer, and contact information. And so these little sites are easy to put together. You end up running them through Amazon. Oops, these are the buckets. These are the affiliate program, affiliate review, breakthrough bonus. All of these will actually run right back to that site. So I'm going to show you exactly what to do so that you can use the power of Amazon. So I'm going to show you first why we use that. I'm going to see if this will pull up for us. So each of the sites that I run through Amazon, I index them through Google Search Console. And so I'm trying to find one that I just not too long ago put up. So it was this one. Anything S3 Amazon is hosted on Amazon. So this is my site here. And over the last little bit, you can see it's getting some traffic, some hits. Lately, it's really been quiet, but I have not updated or touched or done anything with this. And so it's neat to watch and see what the sites end up doing. It's in the 6th position right now. It's had a total of 32 clicks and 500 impressions. So it will show us what keywords are coming up that's someone's typing in that allow our site to be pulled up. So these are the keywords here. And you'll see, I'm going to log into my successful solution method, Google, and then you can see that site has earned commission for me. Let's see, so successful solution method, we'll type that in. And I said my site was number 6, right? I'm trying to see, this is me right here. So learn to get paid, these are the strategies. So anybody that puts successful solution method in, I will come up on the first page right here. Do with my review and my site. Actually, I'll click it so you can see what it is and what it looks like. And again, I don't pay for the hosting on this because Amazon hosts it for free for me. And so this is the successful solution method review. You can see added my stuff in there, at the questions, all these links that I touch go right to the affiliate offer. And I have my disclaimer at the bottom there. So, and I will show you, log you in to the affiliate platform where you can see that there has been money created, generated from using this method. I don't promote this anywhere else. This is putting that site up is the only thing that I have done. So I've had 4 transactions, which amounted to $400. I've had 489 unique people come on in through me with my link. And you can see the traffic was quite a bit higher in January, February, and it started to die off a little bit because I have not touched that site or done any updating or any of those types of things. I just sort of rank them and leave them and put out just different offers as I go. So let's get back on track. So this is so maybe first we'll go through and we'll pick an affiliate offer. So affiliate offers that I like to pick, you can get them through ClickBank, you can get them through Warrior Plus, you can get them through JVZoo, Share a Sale. Wherever you choose to go and find your offers is entirely up to you. The offer, so you're gonna sign up for, where is it? So in the corner up here, you'll see short time. So I'm gonna hop over to the creator. Let's see, is this it right here? The product is called Two Rock Stars, and it's by Ben Littlefield. And let's see if I can log in and show you a little bit around. Whoops. It's not supposed to be here. Go back to the login. There we go. I'm going to show you around a little bit so that you can at least get to see. Is it not letting me log in? I don't even know if I remember my password here. We'll see. See if this is it. Nope, it must be the other one. Apparently neither of them. Okay, let's look. Let's see if they'll let me in through this way. I'm surprised it didn't save it. All right. Well, this is really not helping. Okay, so I'm going to go into my bookmarks and actually grab it out of the bookmarkings, which will be a little bit easier because it'll just open it up for us. All right. Here we are. So it's got some really cool little side tools that come along with this as well. This is a keyword tool. You can kind of put any keyword in here and then it'll start searching, and then you can export the keywords into things. So let's have a look. So this is the Rockstar Backstage Pass. This is the instructions for launching your site really quickly using the power of Amazon. So it walks you through step by step how to get your little site set up. What we're actually going to use is Sparxio. And Sparxio is, see, this is just a getting started, picking your niche, getting your keywords, sparking it up. So sparking it up is what you use when you go ahead and make your Sparxio site. Sparking it up is picking your keywords essentially. So it's going to be in the next lesson, complete the form. So why isn't it letting us go to the next lesson? Or is it? Oh, here we are. There we go. So this is the form. This is what I was looking for, because this is what you're going to need when you put your site together. So the link that I want, whoops, is actually the Eva Tac backpack. And that's the offer I want. The free Welcome to Survival backpack. It has a high conversion, it has a rebill, and so this is my my Hoplink that I grabbed there, and this is what the page is going to look like. So when people click on it, they're going to see what the backpack looks like. And you can get a free backpack, and it tells you all about the free little backpack right here, and why it's so amazing, why you need to get it, all of those things. So I will be today setting up a site all about this wonderful backpack. Okay, so back we go to the Sparxio. It's looking for a business organization, so I can just put in there Eva Tac free backpack. Phone number, probably don't want all that in there. I'm just going to leave that 227. Oops. Okay, and then this address, you're going to fill this out. I just don't want to keep popping up my info that's there. Okay, business entity and the physical address. You're going to fill all of this stuff in. And then your domain is going to be, I have one that already selected, Eva Tac free backpack. Whoops, backpack.com. And an image link, I'm going to leave theirs in there. If you have a YouTube video, you're going to put that into the section here. Any kind of niche that it is, it's combat Eva Tac. And it can be for alpaca, Texas, and the keywords. You're going to pick keywords, and I'm going to show you real quick how you're going to pick your keywords. You're going to use exact match keywords, and you're just going to go in and you're going to type in where to get a free Eva Tac backpack. And then you're going to have a look and you're going to see this is the results, 9080. The lower the number here is, the better you are going to be able to rank those things. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to add that to my blah 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 thing that I was doing over here. There we go. And I'm going to go to the next one. So again, remember, we're using the exact match and we're using how to get a free Eva Tac backpack. And we're going to look for lower. There, 2 results. That's an amazing keyword right there. And this is actually, this one right here is me. This is my site that I already have. Copy. So you can see this is my domain. And you'll see it'll pull up my blog that I've already kind of put together. So that has been indexed and is ready to go. So then this one, I'm going to close that window. This one, keyword is going to go right into here. There we go. The next one we're going to look for is going to be what kind of other buying intent. You want to make sure that there's an intent to purchase or an intent to obtain the backpack. So it can be Eva Tac backpack review because most people looking for a review are actually thinking about getting the backpack. They want to know, should they trust this? Has this been something that has worked for other people? So 200 results there. So you can copy that, put that into your Sparxio site as well. As a keyword, you're going to pick 5 keywords, and they're all going to be these exact match, high intent. Where do you get a free Eva Tech backpack? Now that one is again pretty high, so I think I'm gonna leave this one out. I don't know why this has come up. So best free Eva Tech backpack. Well, that one's really high. Let's have a look. So you're going to be as creative as you can be. Best where to find, where to purchase Eva Tech backpack. Let's have a look. Now they're just getting higher. So you get the idea. You're going to keep going through your keywords until you find them. I'm just going to add whatever into here so that I at least have something to show you guys as we move through everything. All right, so there we go. This one is ready to get a quote for, so you're basically doing a call for action. So you're saying, get your free backpack today. And then this one, frequently asked questions. How long does it take to get a free backpack? Then you're going to write down your answer. Depends on shipping and locations. And they're gonna ask a few questions. Does the backpack come in different colors? No, black only. Oops. And you're going to go through like this. And this is where it's asking for a unique article. So I'm actually going to take an article, how to get a free Eva Tech backpack. I'm going to take the article right off of my other site because it's easier to grab it from my other site. Actually, don't even see it. So you can see somebody else here has done these. You can take some of the other stuff and respin it. You can take pieces, but the best, this you can see right here, same free backpack. Somebody else has ranked their site, done a review, showing the backpack, giving some insight into like the good and the bad and the ugly. Essentially, that's what you're wanting to do. And you can see, click here to claim your free bag. This will go right to their affiliate offer. Or if it was up and running, it would go right to their affiliate offer. So, anyways, the idea is to put a unique article in there. I'm just gonna blab my way through like this. And you get the idea that this is where the unique article would go. And you're going to save and continue. This is going to be, I don't know why it's telling me it's going to email it to me. There, my stuff is all still there. And we're going to go to next. Instead of save and continue, we'll hit the next button. This is the step 2. So this part is the important code part that you are going to have to open this in another window, another tab for us to look at, because I am going to need the Sparxio spot. Okay, so this is the app that we build our stuff in. Okay, come on. It's such a cool method, and it has so many resources in there available. So there's training on how to use the Sparxio site, but it's pretty self-explanatory. There's a lot of content. There's weekly calls with this. It's just a really neat program to have. Okay, so on this, you're going to create your site, and you're going to generate a template. So their templates are here, and you're just going to do a Sparxio site generator, and you're going to drag it out and drop it into here. And it's going to start working its magic for us. All right, so then you're going to click. We're going to get our little header that we're going to take this code out, and we're going to add in our own code that we just generated over there. And then we're going to save this. So that was section number 1. There you see it, and it just magically populates it in there for us. Okay, so section number 2. Oops, there's section number 2 right here. So you're going to take all of your sections, you're going to highlight them, copy them. Whoops. Get out of there. Get out. There we go. Who would have thought copying was going to take me such a beat? Who would have thought copying would be such a battle? Things that happen. Okay, so now copy this, go to your Sparxio, add it to section number 2. Here's section number 2. Find your source, get rid of this, delete that, paste your section in, save it. And as you can see, your site is being built before your eyes. There is not a lot that you need to do in terms of building, dragging, dropping, coding. It's copy and paste. You fill in the blanks, copy and paste. So that's, we're going to look down to the next section. And the same thing. Delete that, put this in here, paste. Now the next section is about your Google Maps and things like that. I'm actually just going to delete this section. I don't want to have this part in there in my site. I don't feel like I need a map to help us out. So we now have this. We're going to name our site something so that it doesn't just say new site. You can put anything in your global headers, tracking, whatever you think you need to put in. You can also add your own custom domain to this site here if you want to add your custom domain to it. Sparxio will host it for you. But that's that. So you now have that. You also have page settings if you want to go in and add any page description, any meta text, any header to the page itself. You can add that stuff. Same with schema. Okay, so then you just save what you have. Perfect. And now you're ready to export it over to Amazon. All right. So this is the next part of our journey here. So you can see it downloaded a zip file right here. Once it loads, you can go ahead and unzip it because we're going to need that unzipped for when we get to our Amazon 3. So Amazon 3 account is free. There's Amazon 3. Let's see if it'll load or if it needs me to do something different. Anyways, Amazon 3 account is free. You can go in, you can create one, and then once it's up, you're going to come in and you're going to create a bucket. So creating a bucket, you just name it whatever you want. Eva Tack, no spaces, backpack. I want to do free backpack. Free backpack. All right. And you're going to make sure that it's going to be public so everybody can see this. And then you're going to create your bucket. Oops, I have to acknowledge it that I turned it off. And then create my bucket. So your bucket will be created. Awesome. Gonna look down here for the one that I created. It'll tell you, yep, it's open, it's ready. Whoops, where did it go? There we are. Into this. So now where did it go? To my downloads, there it was. It was this one right here. And this is what it's gonna want. 2 files, I guess. Usually there's 3, but I'm almost wondering if I deleted that and it didn't like it, what I deleted in that bottom section where I said I'm deleting the Google Maps section. All right, so there we are. These are all pending. They're going to slowly go to be uploaded, and then you'll see them move over to succeeded. There's also a bar at the top where you can watch it come through as it starts completing the file uploads. Now remember, we're doing all of this work, and it's actually made sped up and a little bit easier because we have these cool tools. Now, it would take a lot longer if you were to build out your own site, get your hosting, transfer your domain. Definitely a lot more time consuming to do it the other way without the free tools. So it's done. We're going to hit exit. We're going to go into all these and hit all the actions because we're going to make these public. All right. And confirm that you want to make them public. And I always add in right away my Google verification code. So I will show you how to get that. So this is the index. You're going to click that index button because you're going to want to see what does your site look like. Open object and open. So let's have a look. Hopefully it didn't make too much difference with me deleting that bottom part with the Google Map section in it. Looks like it's still good. Looks like this is my site that I created, right? All right, perfect. So that's what we want to see, that my site is up and running, that it's the right site, that it looks right. Okay, so now you're going to highlight this. You're going to copy it, and you're going to take it over to be indexed in your Google Search Console. So you're going to add a new domain. Click properties, then over to here, put that link that you just copied into here. Click continue, and it's going to give you a verification code. You're going to download this. And so this code will be the same for all the sites that you add. Each time you hit this, it will download, but it will add a 1, 2, 3, 4 behind it. If that happens, it will not be easy to verify. So you will see in a second here, when I go through and go back to this, I'm going to go through to upload a file, and I'm going to look a bunch of times. And it was extremely unhelpful. So I tried and kept downloading thinking, why isn't this working? You need them without this 5 or without this 4. You need this the regular first time downloaded one into there. And then you're going to click upload. And it succeeded, so you're fine. You're going to exit out of this. And then you're going to make all of these public again. Because if they're not public, it'll give you an error and say it says that you can't access, which is no fun. Okay, so now that it's done that, we can now go back into here and click verify. And it'll pull it up and say, yep, you're going to go to your property. And you're going to inspect it. I'm going to put your URL right into the top here and click a live test because it's not on Google, and we're not going to just go ahead and request the indexing. We're going to check to see if everything lines up and Google's going to be like good and happy about the content we put on that site. So this is what I end up doing. I do the live URL test. It came up saying everything is good. I still like to view the page. I still like to have as much information as I can. 3 of the resources did not load. It's usually bots. So you can ping that right by yourself, or you can, and this one's the API code for YouTube. That's all pretty common stuff. So then you would go ahead and request indexing at that point. Once you're happy, you've got all of your, that's what we did not do. We didn't go through, copy, paste this into here. We didn't go through, missed a step when we were creating our site because we didn't go in and change our links. Do I have my site builder still up? No, our Sparxio right here. So I'm going to show you, this is the missing step. This guy now, you would request indexing. It all looked good. You were fine. And it will take probably a day or two after you've requested the indexing. Sometimes though, it pops up as soon as, I think people have said like 15 minutes later, because we're using earlier. Let's see if we can find it. It wasn't that long ago I did it, just before the video, so I could do kind of a test run. So it was research, this one here. Let's see what it says about this one. Oops, did it inspect it? So it's this. Oops. It's not giving it to me. I want it to copy this link, but it's not letting me. All right, well, I think it's in my folders over here. But those are the steps to getting your site up and ranking quickly. So this was the one that I had done on the weight loss research project earlier. You can see it's the same thing. If you want to check your sites, you can go into the index button there, and this will be your URL that you need. So copy this. You can see that's, again, the site that I have, but I wanted to send it over and into, actually I wanted to send it and put the site name into it. So I've been able to pull anything up. And it's not yet, it's still pretty new and still pretty fresh. So it's something that is gotta wait still. Maybe it's only 1 slash. I think it's 2, but yeah, it's still a little ways. It's still a little fresh for it. So we'll see. It's like your offers in front of traffic, and that method using using SEO where people come in and they type into Google and your site pops up on the front page, that is a very passive way of doing affiliate marketing. So you are not paying for that traffic that comes in. You are not, working organically every day to put content out. You are doing a set and forget method. So you are setting up these Amazon sites one time, and then as traffic Google searches, it finds your site, clicks on your offers, and your money goes in, all without you knowing, while you sleep. And so that's the importance of finding a product that people want, that will help people, and that is going to have value for people in their lives. Go ahead, search through ClickBank. ClickBank is not worldwide, so you'll have to pick a platform that does have the country that you're from included. I know Store24.com, that they will also use it. So once we have that site indexed, we can then go ahead and add a custom domain, where I showed you guys in the video, hey, this is where you add the custom domain. And then you will have your domain that's hosted on Amazon, and it will pull it up all the time, and you will be there right on the front page. People clicking on your stuff, you will be sleeping and creating and earning money. So just set these sites up, do them for all different offers. You could see I have 50 of them planted all over the place. And yeah, they just generate income as they come. So that's kind of it. If you have questions, if you want to know more about Sparxio and about the Rockstar Brothers, I am going to leave all that information in the description below so that you can, jump in there and grab this tool. Same with PR Rage. That's a great tool for expired domains. You can connect an expired domain to this if you really wanted to. So many different options, right? Anyways, I am going to end it off there, and I wish you luck in your journey with your passive income that comes through. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn the notifications on so that you can hear when a new video comes out, so you can learn more about passive ways to earn online. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye for now.